Hey everybody, hello. How are we all doing today? Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's see here. Hi Lilac. Hi Beaver. How you doing? How's it going, Chipmunk? Everyone go follow one of my best friends, Dalek. We love Dalek here. She's absolutely fucking incredible at what she does. But yes, so hi everybody, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are y'all doing today? So today's gonna be a fun one because, well, it's kind of it's gonna be a rare one. Well, I'm glad that you're recovering nicely. That's good. But yes, it's going to be also, sorry, I am shaking up my gamer subs. But yes, so today's gonna be kind of a weird one because it's going to be kind of on brand because despite me being a dinosaur VTuber, we hardly ever play any like dinosaur oriented games. I think the only time we've ever really played something dinosaur related I think was honestly Dinosaur with Double D's, and we are going to get back to that one. We are going to get back to playing Dinosaur with Double D's. Let's see here. Had some ramen. It feels nice to be able to eat again. Yeah. Hopefully your recovery is swift, and hopefully you can eat solid foods, because I know procedures at the dentist aren't always the prettiest. Hi Snowy, how are you doing? Are you also a dinosaur VTuber as well? How are you doing? But yeah, so we rarely ever honestly get to no hurt, please. Oh no, there's no hurt here. There's absolutely no hurt here. There's only love, and there's only, you know, comfy, chaotic vibes, but there's no hurt here. But yes, how are you doing today, Snowy? Welcome in. Also, hello, Paleo. How are you? Let's see here. I can eat solid foods when I get my teeth cleaned. I cannot. Also,
please enjoy your stay.
Thank you for becoming a park guest, Snowy. How are you doing today? Let's see here. I can eat solid food when I get my teeth cleaned. I cannot for a while. Yeah, that sounds about right when it comes to dental stuff. So tomorrow I'm actually going to be, so speaking of like procedures and whatnot, so tomorrow I'm actually going to be getting my ear looked at. So I will be finally getting my ear cleaned, so that way I can actually hear out of my ear, because I can tell you the silence coming out of my ear is kind of driving me insane. So there's that. But yeah, so for those who are new, what I like to do is kind of like yap a little bit before we actually dive into the game. And one of the things I like to yap about is like model kits and toys and stuff like that, because, well, I'm a nerd, but also the fact that I am an affiliate with HobbyLink Japan, which is the #1 hobby store in the world for all of your model kit needs, and also like your anime figures and your model kit supplies as well. And if you use my chat command code !HLJ, it'll take you directly to the website. And also, if you use my referral link down in the panels below, it'll also take you there as well. And HobbyLink Japan actually dropped a bunch of new things today, especially when it comes to Gunpla. And also Snowy. Sorry, I'm gonna take a little peek at your design if that's okay with you, because I'm very curious, because I love seeing other Dino VTubers, and I really like your design. Snowy. Yeah, no, I really like the design. It's nice. But so the first thing that we're going to look at, let me see if I can pull them all up. Because there is quite a bit that was just dropped on us. So I am just pulling up all of this. Now, there's also a Nikkei figure that I want to go over, but Daddy Bezos does not like Booba and does not like sexy anime girls, so we can't look at the Nikkei figure, unfortunately. Also, we are in Adbreak Baby Jail. I'm not a VTuber of my profile. Oh yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem. Switch 2 came out today. That's all I've seen. I have 2, and I want to get the Switch 2, but there's a lot of things going on in my life at the moment that, unfortunately, a Switch 2 is not in the cards right now. Maybe sometime down the road, but I'm also waiting for it to be on a sale before I pull the trigger on like something that's like half a grand. But yeah, so the things that I want to kind of go over, right? So some of the things that I kind of want to go over, let me see here. I'm gonna hold off on these 2 little things because they're really fucking cool, and I can't wait to show it because I have been very hyped for this damn thing, and I am itching for it to be on, for the pre-order windows to be open. So let me pull out, while we're in Adbreak Baby Jail, for those who are not subscribed, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. And welcome back from those who are in Adbreak Baby Jail. So let me see here. Okay, so, oh well, thank you, Lilac. Thank you for the head pats. All right, so let me see here. All right, so let me just line these up in order that I want to present them. So, in order, I have returned. Yes, hi Beaver, how you doing? Hi. What are you doing there, Chipmunk? Let me see here real quick. Let me just pull up these little. I'm fucking got following. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you are? But no, like, seriously though, guys, like, I can't, like, praise Dalek enough, honestly. Like, I may banter with her, but, like, no, like, she's actually, like, really, really amazing, and she's actually a really talented singer. Like, please go check her out.
Please enjoy your stay.
Dalek, did you just unfollow and then follow me back again? Did you just do that? Really? After I just praised you, you do this to me? How dare? How dare you? Love you though, but how dare you?
I don't need your praise.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, look who it is, everybody. Yo, you don't need my praise? Wait, hold up. There we go. There you go. Now you're in your natural environment.
Oh, God.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, dear God.
What's wrong with a squirrel not being in a tree? You knew exactly what you signed up for.
Yeah, I did.
You're just lucky because I can't climb trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can
What's it like being small down there?
Yeah, you know what? Come down here and I'll eat you.
Actually, no.
Uh-huh. Dalek, everybody. But anyway. So, the things that I wanted to kind of go over with you guys are the new model kits that just dropped on us. So, here we go. There we go. Okay, so this one is part of the 30-minute mission series. And it's pretty cool. Like, I've been kind of like looking at the 30-minute mission series, and they're kind of like, I guess you could say they're kind of like cheap alternatives to Gunpla. I think they're made by the same people that made Gunpla. So I think they are Bandai kits, if I am not mistaken. I think they're Bandai. This is the Levinix. This is the Levinix B-type from the 30-minute mission series. Let's see, yep, they are Bandai. So yeah, they're made by the same people that make Gundam kits. And I've seen them in stores, and they're actually kind of cool. I've been wanting to pick them up, but I've been kind of like waiting for one that kind of like tickles my fancy a little bit. And we'll get to the one that does, because it's really cool. And there is a supplementary wing pack that goes with it. So now you can have like these really cool like black and purple angel wings to go with like either the black and purple or the white and purple versions, which is really cool. So the next one that is coming up, and this is the one that I was like really, really hyped for. So this one is the Dragon Knight. So basically what this is that this is just basically like a lizard man, which I love lizard men in fiction. And this is really cool. I've been really kind of hyped for this as soon as they announced it like a couple of days ago. And as soon as the pre-order window was open, I pre-ordered this thing pretty fast. Because they're also coming out with a really cool like pack for it as well. So they're coming out with this set. And this set here is the Class Up Armor Dragonia Lord, which gives this thing an absolute menacing helmet look. And also it comes with like a giant ass sword. Like this big giant fucking meat cleaver sword. And also, sorry, I have dogs in here, so pardon the dogs. But yes, so we have like these big giant ass cleavers, the absolute sick looking helmet. And we also have this really cool like bone sword as well. They kind of give it like an extended look. And so now we have like all these like interchangeable helmets as well. So this will be dropping, let's see here. So this and the dragon, the lizard man are going to be, I think, roughly about the same price. So this one's going to be about $20. This one's going to be about $13. A little off. But this one will be released in November, while, actually no, they're both going to be released in November. So pre-order while you can, because I don't think like we're going to be seeing these things getting sold out like hotcakes. But still, like pre-order while you can. You may never know. Now, this one's also kind of cool. So this is from Macross. So this is the Siegfried Mirage. I want to say this one is from, this one's from Frontier. I want to say. I haven't seen a whole lot of Macross. I've seen, so I've seen Frontier, and I've seen a little bit of Delta. And Delta's really cool. Hang on, let me lower that for you guys. Sorry. Like I said, I'm partially deaf, so everything's got to be cranked up a little bit for me so I can hear a little bit better, because I am operating off of one ear. But yeah, so this is from, I want to say this is from Frontier. But it's really cool. I've always loved the Valkyries. I don't think I'll be picking this one up. So this one's gonna cost about roughly around $41 ish. I don't know how much that would be in terms of tariffs, but yeah. So that's gonna be released in about October for about $41, give or take. Now this one, now we're gonna move on to the Gundam. So the Gun Plus stuff that is just coming out. So this is the Master Grade Barbatos Lupus, also known as the, basically it literally just means the Gundam Barbatos Wolf. Now I have heard like it is basically just like a regular Master Grade Barbie, but with extra parts. And slightly different weaponry. So it comes with 2 giant maces instead of just one. It comes with this big fuck off sword instead of just the katana. And also we got the cannon. It has a really nice interframe too. Like, the thing I love about the Barbie is that it's very posable. Like, out of all like my Master Grades, it's definitely one of the most posable ones I have. And this one is going to be released in November. And it's going to charge you roughly around $54, $55, give or take. And then here we're starting to get into the, so we're now starting to get into the high grades. So this here is the high grade Gundam Mark, I'm sorry, not Mark II. This is the RX-78 from Gundam Jiquox. So I've actually been watching Jiquox a little bit with Lumina Kira, and although I don't like the designs, I really don't like I don't like this design at all. I will say though, the story of Jiquox is actually not bad. I actually am enjoying that anime. It's just, I don't like this design. It's ugly, it's too busy, it's too cluttered. There's so much going on. It doesn't look good. To me, it doesn't look good. And I don't see the Ava inspiration. There's really not a lot of Ava. Like, because people sit there and say, like, because it's made by Hideki Anno, they can see the Ava inspiration. I don't see it. I really don't see that. And I get what he was going with, right? I get what he was going with the whole, I guess you could say like, this is like a more realistic, like, take on Gundam. I guess like in terms of the designs, it's like a more realistic-ish take on Gundam, but it just looks ugly. It looks way too damn ugly. So this is Char's Zaku. So from like, I think I want to say like from the first episode or so. We have Char's classic Zaku, which this is kind of weird. Like this whole assembly is really, actually, hang on. This whole assembly here is really fucking weird. Even though, like, so basically what it is that it's literally just like a Zaku machine gun with the bazooka attached to it. Or a Zaku machine gun base with the bazooka attachment, which just looks weird. But then again, like I said, I'm not like the biggest fan of the Jiquox designs. So for me personally, I like the legs, right? So I like the legs. The legs, at least with the Zakus, I can see the Ava inspiration because that whole assembly here is very indicative of an Ava unit. Because Avas have like that high-rised knee guard and the tennis shoe like feet design. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this overall design. I would say get rid of the dick thruster. Get rid of this right here. I don't know why we have these right here. Reduce that. Raise these up a bit. Maybe get rid of one of those. And maybe slim down the head because the head looks too fat. And elongate the shoulder guard. And then it'll be fine. Now, the Zaku machine gun, I actually kind of like it. It looks like a very big, beefy machine gun. Which, again, looks fine. But, again, it's the mobile suit that I don't like. So, I forgot to go over the Gundam as well. So, the Char Zaku is coming out in December. And that will cost you around $18. So, it's a high grade. So, it's 1 to 1/44th scale. So, it's pretty cheap. It is very, very cheap. It's one of the reasons why I'm actually loving high grades now more and more. Is just because they're very plentiful. And they are not expensive. Like, same thing with the Gundam. The Gundam is also $18, and it comes out on December. So it's a great Christmas present for people. Now, this one's kind of cool. So this one is the Zagon. I love this thing. What series is this from? Oh, so this one's also from Iron Blooded Orphans. I haven't finished Iron Blooded Orphans. I need to. But the Zagon just looks really fucking gnarly. I love how big and just absolute tanky this son of a bitch is. I do love the giant crab claws. And I'm wondering how big is this going to be for a high grade? Because sometimes, like, when it comes to high grades, sometimes they're huge. Like, sometimes you'll get, like, a pretty big... sometimes you'll actually get, like, a really big kit for a high grade. And so this one is going to cost you... so it's probably going to be a little bit bigger just because it's going to have a heftier price tag. So this is about $23. So that's going to cost you about $23. And it's going to come out on December like all the other ones. So I have a feeling a lot of these Gundam drops are going to be... they are going to be December releases. So here we have the regular Zaku. If I might honestly get it just because I love Zaku's. I love Zeon. Hell, I actually have a Zeon flag in my when I had my apartment. I had a Zeon flag. I want to display it with my Zeon kits because I have a good bit of them. I love Zeon. But it looks actually pretty damn posable in all seriousness. Like, I might just get it just for the posability alone because that's not easy to do with a kit. Yeah, that's not easy. So yeah. So next one. So this one is the Monkey Roddy. I think this is another Iron Blooded Orphans kit, right? Yep. So this is also an Iron Blooded Orphan kit. It looks kind of interesting. So it is the Monkey Crab Roddy. It's kind of cute. It's like a little ball Zaku. Or not a Zaku. What is it? Hang on. Hang on. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can see it. It's not Gelgoog. It is... I want to say it's a Hygok or a Zagok. It's what it reminds me of. I think it's the Zagok. I think that's what it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's cute. It's like a little ball guy. It's cute. Now, this one's also kind of cool. So this here is the entry grade Wing Zero from Gundam Wing. And it is pretty much what it says on the tin. It is a entry grade model kit for those who are new to Gunpla. So it's an easy thing to do. It looks like it's very easy to snap together. Not a whole lot of stuff to glue down or stickers or anything like that. Probably doesn't have any stickers. I'm not entirely sure. I don't own a entry grade kit. They're just not my thing. But yeah, so like if you want an entry grade kit, that's gonna this is literally dirt cheap, so $8. And it's gonna come out in October. Hey, perfect birthday present for anyone who wants to gift this to me. Nah, no, I'm just kidding now. But yeah, so that is the entry grade kit. Also, welcome back from those who were in Outbreak Baby Jail. Yeah, it's cute. Next one is kind of cool. So this one, I think these are like add-on parts. Yeah, these are add-on parts. So this is the option parts set Gunpla 8 booster build set. It's really cool, and it really kind of reminds me of like the unit that you can attach to the, I want to say it's the Gundam Mark II, if I remember correctly, to make like the Super Gundam Mark II. That's what it reminds me of. And it comes with like 2 beam rifles. That is very indicative to like the Infinite Justice, just of how that's laid out. And then these are very indicative of like the Freedom Gundam. So this one's also going to be coming out in November, and it's going to be about $9. So if you have like high grades and stuff like that, this is like a thing you can attach to it. So it's cool. That's actually kind of neat. So this one's interesting. So this is an Armored Core kit. Now, I have seen people really like the Armored Core kits. They seem to be selling pretty good, because it looks like, who's making this? I think it's Bandai, right? Yeah, it's Bandai. Yeah, so this is part of the 30-minute mission line, but it's also Armored Core. So back in the day, if you wanted like an Armored Core kit, the only one that was available was from Kotobukiya. And with Kotobukiya, from someone who owns a lot of their Zoids, mileage may vary, because a lot of the times Kotobukiya kits are very, very, very fragile. They're delicate. They snap if you just sneeze on them. A lot of my HMM kits have been broken just because of like either twisting it slightly too hard or just moving. And that was me being gentle as possible. But here it seems like they have corrected the mistakes from Kotobukiya, because these Armored Core kits, a lot of people seem to really enjoy. Let me see if I can actually find, like, let's see here. There's another one that's coming out in September. Let me see here. Does it say manufacturer? No, it does not. Okay. But yeah, so it seems like they're doing really well. And this one comes out, but they are a little bit pricier than a Gunpla kit. So these are going to come out, when is this coming out? That's going to come out in December for about $31. It's probably because this is a very big, beefy mech design just by looking at it. And it's kind of goofy looking just because it literally is like a mech torso on a hover tank body. Or it just looks like a basically like you just cut a robot in half and slapped it on the back of a ship. So this one's kind of cool. So this is part of the Frame Arms Girls. And unfortunately, I don't think I can show the unarmored version. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But, like, I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. So this is part of the... so this is Frame Arms Girls Grand Scale. I have one Frame Arms Girl, and she's not bad. I want to get more, just because, like, I want, like, a better example. And I might get this one. Or I might track down some of, like, their older releases just to see what they're like. But she is definitely one that I wanted to get for a while, but I had to cancel it through some means or another. So I'm not entirely sure. Hey, Ramna, how you doing? But I'm not entirely sure what the grand scale means exactly. I think it just means that they're bigger. They're bigger or they have more stuff to it. I mean, like, we'll risk it. We'll risk it. There you go. There you go. That's what she looks like unarmored. There we go. Let's see here. Can I do it again? There we go. That doesn't look too bad. But yeah, so basically they have like an armored version and they have an unarmored version. It's really cute. I don't think I can show that. I might as well just move along. There we go. So, okay, so they are bigger. They are bigger. Okay. So yeah, these are bigger kits. Because that, I think, is the regular scale, and this is the grand scale. So, I want to say that's probably like 1 to 100 scale. I want to say. Because it doesn't quite say how big she is. Oh, wait, no, here we go, stupid. Hang on, give me a second here, and I'll catch up with chat. So, it looks like she's about 250 millimeters tall. I don't know what that means in freedom dollars. I'm more interested in the Dragon Man. Yeah, we just went over that one. It's not really so much like a Rathalos set. It's more of just like a fantasy base, but it makes it look more beefier. But yeah, I'm probably going to get this one. Let me just move that over. So the next one, because I want to see like how big is that actually. So the next one that's coming up, I really love this one. I'm also like a big like simp for Char. I love Char. But yeah, this is like a statue of Char from Char's counterattack. And here's the thing. I'm having an upcoming design. A little teaser for you guys. So I'm planning on something for next year. And it's... Char is an inspiration, especially this outfit. He's an inspiration for it. So, yeah, a little sneak peek for you guys. But yeah, this looks really cool. I really love this. This is gonna cost about $191, so probably about $200, give or take. And this is gonna come out in November of this year. Now for the main event. And this one, I was like, I was kind of bummed that it's coming out relatively soon. This is the new Perfect Grade that's coming out. So this is the Perfect Grade Unleashed New Gundam. And my God, is it gorgeous. This is stunning. New Gundam is like one of my all-time favorite Gundams. I love this thing so much. It looks so good. Just, you get the funnels that can detach. It can hold its rifle like in a two-handed grip. Comes with a fucking double-ended beam saber. I think hopefully it comes with LEDs in it. I'm just saying. I'm hoping. You have the bazooka. And also, it has like a little armature for the bazooka. Oh, the fin funnels are 50 pieces each. Oh my God. That's like... Oh, okay. So we're probably going to be building these like... Cause like, it sounds like each of these is like a stream in of itself. But yeah, it's coming out in January of next year, and the price is a absolute whopping $500 basically. That is nuts. That is completely fucking nuts. I don't think I'll be getting this, sadly. I do not think I'll be getting this. Just because of just how expensive this is going to be. Like, holy Christ. And on top of all of that, here is the lighting for this thing. Yeah, there's like a separate lighting unit for this monster. Yeah, like, a whole separate light up unit for this fucking beast. Oh, yeah, you know there's going to be that guy who's going to get enough of them to make a giant fifth level ring. Probably. Probably so. I mean, honestly, what I'll probably do... In fact, actually, I'll just do this live for you guys. I'm going to go to my throne. I'm going to my throne for this. Let me see here. Let me just yoink that, put it over here, slap that. I'm going to... Let me see here. I am going to copy and paste this bad boy. Crowdfund this. I'm going to crowdfund this. So, let's do USD. So let's do USD, and we'll say about, not $6,000, Jesus. We'll say about, let's just say 600, just because of, like, shipping and everything like that, and I'll pay for the shipping. Actually, no, hang on, let me see here real quick, not $600. So about, maybe 550. Just, again, just because of, like, shipping and everything. So we'll just take a rough estimate and just say 500. 550, basically. And we'll do crowdfunding on this one. And I'm just gonna say it's gonna be the ultimate. It's gonna be the ultimate Gunpla build stream. There we go. There we go. It is now live. It's now live on my throne if anyone wants to help fund that. Cuz that's the I'm going to be honest, that's probably the only way I'm actually going to have that. Cuz it is such an absolute monster of a kit, I can already tell you. But yeah. So I'm probably not going to get the light unit just because I don't really know what I would do with this outside of like, oh, hey, here's the light unit for this Gundam. But yeah, basically with this whole thing, it lights up pretty much like everything that you see here. The eyes, the vents, the camera on the shoulder, the cockpit, all of it, basically. And the light unit alone is about $116. So all in all, like if you wanted both the Gundam and the light up unit. So hang on, let me just pull out a calculator because I'm fucking stupid and I can't do math. Hang on, let me see here. Because like I said, I am mathematically illiterate and I cannot process math in my brain. So let me see here. Let me pull up the calculator. So we got, so let's see here. So 490. It's gonna be probably close to like maybe $600. Yep, I was right. So it's like slightly shy of $600. That's fucking nuts. That is actually kind of crazy. I like how this says Char's counterattack, and yet we're selling like iron-blooded orphan shit. Hey, what the hell? But yeah, that is pretty much what I just wanted to show you guys. Because yeah, that is yeah, that is quite a drop. That is quite a drop, and yeah, no, we're gonna throw that son of a bitch. Because there's no way on God's green fucking earth I am going to be able to afford a monster of a model kit like that. With that being said, in fact, actually going to do something here as well to kind of go over some of the stuff that I might have missed. Just gonna go over some of the stuff that I might have missed here. Nope. It looks like we're good. Yep. It looks like we're good. So some things that I wanted to kind of show off a little bit. So I just saw this trailer, right? And it was for Alien Earth, which is the newest Alien movie. So let's see here. So Alien Earth. So it just dropped like 7 hours ago. Yeah, so it just dropped like 7 hours ago, and I'm really kind of curious about this. Because it looks interesting. I have not seen Romulus. I have not seen Alien Romulus. I have seen Covenant, and I was kind of disappointed with Covenant, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. And it's a shame because, like, I love Alien. I absolutely love Alien. But Covenant was just kind of meh. Oh, there was one toy-centric news that I wanted to bring up because I saw this very briefly. I saw this very briefly. And it was on NECA. Let's see here. Where is it? I think it was NECA News. Yeah, I think it was NECA's. It was like NECA News or something like that. Because I saw they were coming out with like another Predator figure, and the Predator that they were coming out with looked really fucking sick. I want to see if I can try to find it. Let me see. Let's see if I can find this Predator. Because it looked really fucking cool. It was like a samurai Predator. Let me see here. So NECA Predator figures. Where did I see this at? Ah, here it is. Found it. I found it. Okay. So I wanted to show this one off too because I thought this looked really fucking cool. So this right here. Hang on. Okay. So this right here is like, so it says it's from Predator Hunting Grounds, I think. Yeah, so it's from the game. So that's from the Predator game that's out right now, which I don't know, I might play that because I am a huge fan of Predator. But this is really cool. So this is like a proper samurai Predator. So they've come out with like a couple of samurai Predators in the past, but a lot of them were very much a lot of them were just, hang on, let me move up so that way you guys can see better. There we go. So a lot of them were like hyper stylized, and the other one was Big Red from the Batman versus Predator fan film. So this one's really, really cool, and I want to know when this is coming out. So the Samurai Predator figure below. See here, way back in 2020. Teased their post on June 6th, which is tomorrow. So yeah, that is tomorrow. And I can't wait to see what this is gonna look like. And once this thing goes live, I'll probably pre-order it. Just because like I want to have like a little like Predator collection part of like my new place. But yeah, so with that being said, let me go ahead and switch over to Alien Earth. That's what I wanted to look at with you guys real quick. Before we got sidetracked by my absolute raging autism and my ADHD. So, this is the trailer for... Hang on for a second. Let me just do that. Hang on. Hang on. Why is VTube Studio being a bitch? Oh, that's why. There we go. For some reason, I accidentally, like... I guess I turned off numlock. Okay. So, let me move over. Okay. So, this here is the trailer for... So, this is the trailer for Alien Earth. It's the new... I think it's a movie. I think it's a movie that's coming out. I think either on theaters or FX. Okay. All right. So 3, 2, 1, go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I mean, already we're off to a pretty good start. Netherlands Research Facility 2120. So
You're going to be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
So I guess this is the main character. And it seems like she's synthetic, so she's an android, and she has the brain of, I guess, a child who's dying from cancer?
That's right. You're very special.
I want to know, how's that possible? Prodigy City. So
We have a downed spacecraft.
I want what's on that ship.
We can do it. We're fast, we're strong, we don't break.
It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
So
Ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe.
okay. So I wonder with Alien Earth, because obviously there's going to be xenomorphs, but I'm wondering like what other, because apparently there's going to be like other aliens on the ship. Now I wonder if these are going to be like xenomorph hybrid aliens, or are we going to get like other like purebred like alien life forms, which is interesting.
Monsters.
Oh, there's that classic like high-pitched whine. So how far in the timeline is this?
Invasive species. Predatory.
Yeah, but like how far is the timeline in this? Because it's
Them down. It will be too late.
So okay, so looking at this, so yeah, it looks like we're gonna have like different types of aliens, and maybe some possible like xenomorph hybrids. So I'm really curious on that one. So Alien Earth. So I guess it's gonna be, oh, it's a series. Okay. So if we kind of look back on it, let's see if I can look at this in slow-mo.
Too late.
Speed quality. Okay, nope. So I want... Oh, I can adjust it. Where is it? Speed back. Here we go. So, okay, the stuff that I want to kind of look at.
It will be too late.
So I wonder what this is. So I want to know what kind of egg does this belong to, because it's clearly not a xenomorph. So what is it exactly? Ooh, okay. Let's go back a little. Okay, so here we have a face hugger. So, okay, so that's another one of the alien life forms. So it looks like one of the life forms in the show is a multi-eyed, like, kind of like an octopus. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. No, I don't want... I don't...
What's up, everyone?
I don't know why I thought that was funny. Let's see here. Playback speed. Just normal. Hi, Piper. How you doing? We're watching stuff about Alien Earth before we play Ferocious, which is like a dinosaur hunting game that I've been kind of curious about for a while.
So today they released the full trailer for Alien Earth. So let's check it out.
Okay. But yeah. So I want to know exactly like where in the timeline is Earth. Well, my hands are in braces, so I can't really game or draw. Oh shit, what happened? Yeah, I hope you're okay. Let me see here. But yeah, so like I want to hold up. I want to see here real quick. Let me just look this up. Give me a minute here, guys. Oh, hang on. What the hell? Automod, why are you being fucking stinky? Is hidden. What is this? Oh, really? Really, Automod? Really? We're censoring that out? No, hang on. Automod Q. Hang on for a second. I want to allow that. How do I allow that? Yeah, because for some reason Automod's just being fucking stupid. No, I want to... Oh, that's dumb. Never mind. Okay. A family history of arthritis. Oh no. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Piper. No, like, especially if it's like a family thing. Like, I am so sorry. Like, that sucks. I have a family issue as well. It's like, I think it's arthritis too. But I think it's like arthritis, alcoholism, and I think diabetes. I think. Let me see here. Let's see here. Oh, also, hello YouTube chat. How you guys doing? See here. I hope we finally get some Huntress figures. Probably trashed. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. Let me see here. Let me do Alien Timeline. Because I want to know where does Earth fall in? Where does Earth fall in? Because so we'll probably do like maybe like after we finish Ferocious, we'll probably watch the Alien like timeline. Because I'm very curious about that. I just hope that because I'm more focused on like Predator. And I'm glad that they're kind of like trying to ignore the Predator. Because my god, that was fucking stupid. But yeah. So let me go ahead and switch to, let me actually get rid of this actually. There we go. And then we are going to play Ferocious with bits of bacon. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Just saw that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I wanted to make dino-shaped mac and cheese. Oh my god, that's really cute. Like, how would you do, like, the bacon bits? How would you do the bacon bits? I'm really curious now. So, let me see here. Let me move everything over. And also, I'm going to take this opportunity when we go on a be right back. I'm gonna go take a pee. I'm gonna take a pee break. Just gonna move everything over. You got shredded bacon from Walmart. Add Parmesan cheese and Siam City. Yeah, no, I get that, but I mean, like, you were gonna make like dinosaur shaped like mac and cheese. I was just mainly curious to know, like, what would you use the bacon for? Like, would you use it for like a decorative reason? Or just add it just to add it? Also, the game is it's not downloading, but it is well, it is downloading content. It's already been installed into my PC. So we're just kind of waiting on this to start. Use it as a garnish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be cute about it and be like, I'm going to use the bacon bits as like a, I don't know, like, it's bacon, you fucking eat it. Well, also, how you doing, Gino? No, like, I know, I get that, but like, sometimes, like, you might want to, like, be a little creative with your bacon. Like, I don't know, like, make it, like, scales or, you know, little spines or, I don't know, something. A frowny face. I don't know. Just saying. But yeah, so we're just kind of waiting on the game to download because I'm a fucking idiot and I forgot to download the game last night. Yeah, I'm doing a pre-alpha of Soul Frame, so fair enough. Oh, yeah, no, like, that's fair. So, we are now in ad break baby jail. So, in the meantime, everybody, I am going to go I'm going to go on a pee break real quick while this game is downloading. So, I will be right back, guys. Okay, chat. Okay. So, the problem here is that it's still downloading. Yeah, so Ferocious is still downloading. So we are at about 52% of the way there. So, and the thing is that I want to know, like, how chunky is this game? So I don't think it would be that. Hi, Shuttered. How you doing? Yeah, it's just like, how chunky is this game? If it's gonna be like this long to download, I'm just like, how long is this thing? Very EP. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Shuttered. Like, well, come on in and get comfy because we're gonna be here for quite a while. Yeah, we're gonna be here for quite a while we wait for the game to download because I am a fucking idiot and I did not download this game last night. I downloaded the game. Actually, no, I got the game last night. I put it in my library and I was like, all right, cool. I got the game. I'm gonna go sleep now. You fucking idiot. No. Look, just because I am a goof, okay? Just because I'm a little bit of a scatterbrain, and I'm not helping my situation here at all. So, yeah. And also, Shuttered has been following twitch.tv/GarraroBrown for almost 2 days. You've been following me for nearly 2 days, and you now know that I am kind of stupid. Yes, you've found out that I'm kind of dumb. This is the sad thing about all of this is that this is kind of the norm. Yes, happy Pride to all of my LGBT friends. I want you all to know that you are very much loved here. You are all very welcomed here. I don't care what you identify as or what your preference is. All I know is that as long as you're a good person, we're fine here. You're safe here. Please stick around and get yourself comfy. So yeah, let's see, would you classify as a himbo? A lot of people say that I am. A lot of people say that I am. The funny thing is that I have an outfit that's coming out. It's gonna be called the Twinkosaurus. Mainly it's spawned from an inside joke as why I'm called a Twinkosaurus. But I myself IRL, I would kind of consider myself a himbo because I am a very big guy. I am like IRL. I usually don't like to brag about like my physical looks IRL, but like IRL, I am actually a pretty big guy. I am about like 6 foot, 12 inch, or not 12 inch. I think it's 12 inch. I can't remember. It's like something around there. But basically, I am extremely broad. I am extremely broad, barrel chested, and I have a very long torso. Sorry, I'll be calm. No, you're fine. No, be yourself. Be yourself. That is all I ask for. Yes, I have. So the funny thing about my shoulders. is that people have used me as a table because my shoulder span is absolutely. So where did the 12 inches come from? So while I was in army training, right? People were absolutely enamored about just how fucking broad I am because my shoulder span is huge to the point where people have taken tape measures, right? So they've taken like tape measures and they have measured my shoulders from like one end to the other, and I have no slope for like my shoulder span. I actually have like no slope. It is like a straight line. Gets tastier. No, you're fine. So, if I remember correctly, they said like both shoulders are like a perfect 6 inch. They are a perfect 6 inch across. Like, and then put them together, it's like 12 inches. Like, people are absolutely, like, gobsmacked about just, like, how much of an absolute unit I am, like, IRL. Also, thank you for the hydration. Essentially, IRL, I am built like an absolute linebacker. And this is like I have always been told, like, ever since I was, like, a small kid, that I am basically built like a fucking linebacker. Which is funny because, like, I'm not a sports guy. I'm honestly not a sports guy. So, I'm just freakishly strong for being 5'8". That's fine. Like, look, I like short kings, okay? Like, short kings are great here. Like, we love short kings. Yeah, at least, like, compared to me, that's short. Which is funny because, like, on my end, I'm short. 5'10" here. Oh, wait, no, that was Shuttered. That was Shuttered. Okay, I'm sorry, Piper. Like, no, like, I get everyone confused when they have, like, the same color. So, like, I apologize. But yeah, no, like, still, though, we love short kings. We love short people here. Because I thought that was Shuttered that was saying it. 5'10" here. That's fine. Like, that's fine here. Like, that's fine. Like, so the funny thing is, like, I'm considered short on my family side, like on my father's side, I'm short. Because on my father's side, I mean, that's fine. Like, that's fine. It's just sometimes when I'm, like, on a roll and I get people, like, having the same color, I get people mixed up. But yeah, so, like, on my father's side, I'm short. Because everybody are, like, super tall Germans, right? Everyone is, like, a super tall German. Like, we're talking, like, I'm talking, like, we're, like, what? 7 foot, like, like, 6, yeah, about, like, I think the tallest is, like, 7 foot. Medium is, like, 6, like, 6'7", 6'5". They're tall and lanky is what I'm getting at. But yeah, so, like, they're tall and lanky, and for me, I'm kind of in the squat department. And it's funny because, like, everyone on my mother's side are short. Like, everyone on my mother's side are short. Like, I tower over just about everyone on my mother's side. So, I kind of have the best of both worlds. So, I have the long torso. Yeah, I know that. I have 5 brothers. So, funny enough is that I have 2 sisters. I am the middle child. Let's see here. I'm the tallest in my family. I am the tallest in my family, like, on my mother's side, basically. And as I was saying, like, I have, like, the best of both worlds because, like, I have a long torso, but I also have, like, a big giant chest and big giant shoulders and, like, a very meaty neck. But my torso is long and thin. That's if I drop the weight. My torso is very long in proportion to my body. And my legs are, so, like, IRL, like, my legs are kind of like, they're not long, but they're kind of, I guess squat is the best way to describe it. My legs are very squat. But it's funny because, like, I have, like, big feet. Like, IRL, I actually have, like, very big feet. I wear, like, I want to say a size, like, 13 or 14. I'm imagining it too. I'm trying to remember and not to. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're absolute. No, like, you guys are perfectly fine to do that here. But no, like, you know what big feet means? Oh, I know exactly what you mean. But that's also for Blue Twitch. Nah, I don't have a Blue Twitch. But yeah, so like, you know what they say about big feet, huh? Yeah, exactly, goose ass. Yeah, big shoes. Yeah, exactly, big shoes. Don't get my hopes up, man. Look, here's something I've always said. They are just clowns. Yeah, you should know. Like, Spinosaurus have big giant feet, don't they? But look, if I get into shape, we don't actually. Yeah, because you built like a fucking swan. You're built like a goddamn swan. But yeah, so like if I get into shape, right? If I get into shape, I want to I actually have hobbit feet. My feet are actually like very, very big, but they're also kind of hairy, which is also what the fuck is that? We don't say what blue twitch is, but if you know, you know. But like if I get into shape, maybe I'll do a blue twitch. I don't know. Just because like I feel confident in my body and I want to, you know, be like, hey, join me on my blue twitch account. I have elephant feet. Honestly, Piper, that is a mood. Also, hi Kira, how are you doing? Hang on, let me give you a shouty. Everyone, go follow Kira. I can't shout out this little lady enough. And also, she's getting nominated in a ASMR VTuber award. So if you want to go and help her out as well, it would mean the world to me if you would vote for her. Oh, excuse me. Okay, baby arms. Yeah, you know what? At least I have small feet. At least T-Rexes have like smallish kind of feet. But it was also kind of funny though, is that like, so with me, right? So Rexes have massive feet. You know what? You're not helping here, Doc. You're not helping here at all. But so the funny thing about me is that like, I actually don't have a whole lot of body hair. Like, I'm gonna be real. I actually don't. I want to say, I don't know where I got the traits from that don't give me a whole lot of body hair. But yeah, no, like on my chest, I only have like a small tiny patch of hair on my chest. And I and every time I look at it, I'm like, I want to shave it off. Just because of the fact that like, it's just sparse hair. And on my feet, actually, because I'm looking at my feet because I actually am not wearing any socks. I have like spartial like hair on my feet, but not a whole lot. It's like my arms are also kind of like that as well, because like I have very thin hair on my arms. Doc, break out the Brazilian wax. No, we don't break out the Brazilian wax here. No, stop it. No, Piper. No, Brazilian wax here. Gonna keep my mouth shut on this one. No, you're fine. You're fine, Shattered. You're fine. Like right now, like honestly, right now we're just kind of like shooting our shit before the game starts, because I am a dum-dum who didn't install the game until like literally before the stream started. So I'm paying the price for this, because I'm also downloading this onto my external instead of my internal hard drive. So we're all just kind of like so right now I'm just mainly just chatting and stalling for time while I try to ignore the fact that I'm stupid as hell. I'm meant for looks, not for thinking. I'm meant for show. Dino VTubers are so freaking cute, man. Oh no, like I can highly recommend a lot of cute Dino VTubers. I can highly recommend a lot of them. I wish I was one. You should give it a try. You should give it a try. Like, what kind of dinosaur would you be? Yeah, like what kind of dinosaur would you be if you were a Dino VTuber? A demon VTuber. That's fine. Like, hey, I love demons here. Like one of my good friends is a demon. In many ways, in many ways, she is a demon. No, I'm just kidding. I love her. She's great. She's like one of my close friends. I mean, if I was I'd be a Kilosaurus. Wait, hang on. Let me see here. Let me see what that is real quick. What Pretel is an Ankylosaurus? Oh, Ankylosaurus. Yeah. Oh, ad help. Yes. Welcome to Ad Break Baby Jail. For those who are not subscribed. Photographer, torture demon, to be exact. Oh. I actually am a amateur photographer. I actually am. Let's see here. So the funny thing is, if you guys were if you guys were Ankylo VTubers, you would give one of my best friends, Honey Soar, some company, because she is the only. So Honey is the only other Ankylosaur VTuber. There's no one else. So if you guys want to be an Ankylosaur. Oh yes, by the way, join the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to. But yeah, so if you want to be an Ankylosaur VTuber, you're gonna give my friend Honeysaur some company because she's the only Ankylosaur. But no joke. I will say this though, for dinosaur VTubers, I mean, a Dilophosaur would be another nice choice. That's another one too. There's not that many Dilophosaur VTubers. There's one who, what is their name? I've briefly chatted with them a couple of times, and they were nice. They were nice people. I think they were called, I think it was Diloli. They were really nice. Really, really nice people. Let me see here. What was their name? Oh, Daijilofo. That's what their name is. Daijilofo. There's Daijilofo, and then there's another one that I dare not utter his name, because for those who know what he did, you know, and if you don't know, you don't want to know. But yeah, a Dilophosaur would be nice too. I know Hasher Brown. So, okay, so funny enough, so with Hasher was actually one of the very first VTubers I actually was watching. I would love to reach out to say hi to Hasher and or raid him. But yeah, Hasher was one of the very first VTubers I actually sat down and watched. I'm not cute, I'm scary. No, Doc, you're adorable. Hush, you're adorable. Let's see here. There we go. I joined the Discord, but yeah, anything photography related, don't be afraid to give me. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. He is, yes, he is. Doc is so nice. Doc is genuinely one of my best friends in the VTubing scene. Such a great guy. Absolutely talented dude, makes a lot of really cool 3D models. Please give him a follow. Also, Jay, speaking of 3D models, speaking of 3D models, I need to message you about a little project for merch. A little project about merch that involves a 3D model. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going, Excalibur? Right now we are shooting for time because I forgot to install the game because I'm fucking stupid. No, we're not making dildos here. We're not making dildos here. It's more or less I want to. Hang on for a second. Let me just Let me just message you what I want to say, because I want to keep it hush-hush. There you go. There you go. I just DM'd you what I want to do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so that's the funny thing is like when it comes to like especially with like dinosaur VTubers, would a Grarl dildo be a Graldo or Dildwarl? I don't want to know this. I don't want to know these things. No bad dino knockoffs, darn. I know, Kira. I know. It's so sad. I know. No knockoffs here. But yeah, no, it was just like a silly little hee hoo hoo project that I was kind of like thinking of. I mentioned this to Kira as well. What I want to do. Funnily enough, I know from a VTuber. Oh yeah, no, like Excalibur's around. Like I've seen him like pop up in a few places. So yeah, and funny enough, it's like I know like it's kind of funny because like I actually know some other VTubers from like literally from like childhood. I'm not joking. I'm like dead ass just not joking. Yeah, you have been noticed, yes. But yeah, it's just kind of funny like how small like some people's communities are. Like I said, like with the dinosaur VTubers scene, like a lot of dino VTubers know each other. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink and get comfy. Yeah, absolutely. We're still installing for time because again, my dumbass forgot to install the game because we are about 61% into the downloading. Yeah, with troll VTubers we're small, but we are loving communities. That I've noticed that with like. That and like goblin VTubers, like Goblin Fia, sweetheart, love her to death. She's so nice. She's fun to talk to. From what I've been told, like I can't vouch because my experience has been kind of limited. But like I hear Gob is really nice. I hear Podge is a sweetie. But like I said, my only like real interaction with like Goblin VTubers is like with Fia. Again, real sweetheart. She's really funny to talk to. Wait, now I need to know what group of YouTubers I belong to. That is a good question. Podge is very sweet. Yeah, like that's what I've been told a lot from like people who have interacted with Podge. They all say she's really sweet. And like I said about Gob, from what I've been told about like and from what I've seen is like Gob seems like a really nice guy. Let's see, as a troll VTuber, I get a lot of requests from a lot of goblin VTubers and orcs. So funny that you mentioned that. Oh, I know Gob. Oh, really? So the funny thing that you mentioned, like orcs. One of the other like male VTubers I had been following for years. As of this point, one of them that I've been following for years is what is his name? Rando. It's like Rando Orc. Really insightful guy. Like honest to God, like really insightful about like a lot of things that goes on in like VTubing stuff, and like especially with like a whole lot of tips and whatnot. He's been kind of like one of my Oshis for like a long time. Thank you. And hold up. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can crack my neck again. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. And also, thank you for redeeming your park entrance. But yeah, so like, I've been like following a lot of like randos, like one of like randos like tips for a while, and I actually have it downloaded. NSFW Rando and Grarl art. Oh no. You gotta get some Dino on Orc action.
Electricity. Oh yeah, it's so hot.
Wait, hang on. With the wave of my finger, the flick of my dick. Rum zap from me, it will kill you quick, so get on your knees to suck and blow. But right now, I've got to go. Fuck, I hate when he rhymes. Also, hi Dubs, how are you doing today, my friend? And also, this is another really good friend of mine. This is Dubs. He is a fish man and a really, really nice guy. So let me give him a shout out as well. It's the only time you'll ever see an army soldier get along with a Marine. It's the only other time you'll ever see an army soldier get along with a Marine. And we kind of have joked around about like how both of our VTuber models kind of reflect our service. Just because one's a fish, the other one's a T-Rex, one's like aquatic base, amphibious base, while the other one's like land based. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm just a weird artist in Viego. So that's the other funny thing. So like I have actually had some experiences with VA. I have done VA work for a number of, I wouldn't say like a number of years, but I have done it on and off. A lot of it was like small gigs. A lot of it was like small little like fan projects here and there. I have done VA work for like Undertale stuff, which is funny because like I have never played Undertale in my entire life. And I have done Papyrus for a few times. But yeah, so like I've done that. I've also done like a few like little commercial works here and there. I've also done radio work. I've also done like radio work for like my local like radio station. Because I'll just sit here and just, I mean like, granted, it was all volunteer work. Like the radio stuff was like all 100% volunteer work because I was, you know, working on like college stuff and whatnot. So like, we're talking like 2012, I want to say. It was the first time I went to college. Was in like 2012. No. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12. Yep. Okay, wrist braces are coming off. I need a bit of mobility in my hands. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. But like, it was just like local college radio because I'll just end up going like, you're listening to the best music out on the beach. Saturday, 248 FLZ. Insert cities here. #1 music station for 90s, 2000s, and more. Now, here is trying to think of a popular artist. Here's Akon with Smack That. Or, good morning, insert name here. You're listening to, insert my real name here. And you're listening to 248, insert city here's, #1 radio station. And that's pretty much what I would be doing for, like, most of my college years. Or not most of my college years, but, like, most of, like, my first year of college. Back with my drink. Welcome back. Because so I started with like radio work because like I've always been told from like a young age. Well, I wouldn't say like a young age, but more of like I would sit there and say like probably for a while, actually not a while, a long while, is that I have a good voice for radio. Ooh, there we go. Let me back that up. There we go. But yeah, so they're saying like I have a good voice for like radio work, so I should give it a try. And one moment I was like, oh well, yeah, I'll do it. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it led me to gigs where I was doing like little small like commercials and stuff for like local businesses. Actually, I just forgot to do this, but I will put my latest almost latex art piece. I've been hanging. Oh, cool. Oh well, thank you, Kira. That actually means a lot. Also, chat. I don't know what you're doing here, but like, if you want a nice and a very attractive unicorn to do ASMR, you should totally check out Lumina Kira. You should also totally check out Lumina Kira over at twitch.tv/Lumina Kira. But yeah, so I've been kind of like playing around with like radio kind of stuff, and I haven't had a gig in a while. Yes, here we praise the unicorn. We rub the horn and we praise the unicorn. But yeah, so like VTubing's also kind of like boost my confidence in that as well, and it's been wanting me to do like voice acting stuff again. It's just I'm a humongous procrastinator. So I'm kind of a humongous procrastinator about things. And because like, okay, so for me it's also so for the longest time I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in myself in terms of like my voice. I always thought of my voice as like, it doesn't sound attractive. It doesn't sound hot. It sounds very childish. It sounds very this and that. But you know what? I'm starting to slowly get rid of that mindset. And I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I am going to put my name out there, and I am going to probably make a voice track and submit it to like projects and see what happens. Well, thank you. Like, so I grew up. So a little bit of a personal thing with me is that, so I grew up very, very much with like low self-esteem, I guess you could say. So I had like very low self-esteem growing up, and because of that, I never really had a lot of confidence in myself and my abilities. But, you know, especially, you know, talking to like Kira and stuff like that, because she's been a very big help with learning like my value as a person, and also kind of like making me come out of my shell a little bit more, is that I'm going to give it a try. I mean, like, I'm no Charles Martinet, but I do like to try. And so one of the things I like to do to kind of like get myself in like the voice acting mood is, funny enough, is that one of the characters I love voicing to practice is Paarthurnax. Paarthurnax is a dragon from Skyrim, and I love quoting Paarthurnax just so that way I can practice like the deep like gravelly kind of voice. So yeah, I like to like try to practice the gravelly voice. Yeah, exactly. Like you're no Charles Martinet, but also you you know, have a very distinct voice. That is true. That is very true. All right, I'm gonna possibly make myself something other than popcorny. Yes, please do. Please do. Please take care of yourself. Please absolutely 100% take care of yourself, Piper. Thank you so much for stopping by. And also, let me give you a shout out as well. Also, please go check them out. They are fantastic people as well. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hang on, give me a second here, because unfortunately my mods are not here at the moment, so I'm going to give you a shout out as well. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so like I like to just practice Paarthurnax, and I just like to sit there and be like, what is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature with great intention? Just to like kind of put my voice in like that deep, kind of like deeper, kind of like gravelly kind of voice, or just try to practice like the booming kind of voice. Like, it's something that I always try to do. There you go. Everyone go follow Pipe, please. But it's also because like I'm also like out of practice for voice acting. Mainly just because like I haven't had a whole lot of like voice acting gigs for a hot while. So I'm a little out of practice there. I'm just checking ADM here. Okay. Also, chat, give me a little bit. I think my dog is at the door. Alrighty there, chat. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, so far, it looks like it, I'm gonna be honest, it looks like this might just be a chatting stream. Honestly, just looking at this, it might actually just be a chatting stream. Because we are at, we're at 69%. Nice. What happened to the game? Well, right now the game is still downloading. It's still downloading. See, I would love to hear your impression of Parthenax. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. Zav. Hang on. God, hang on. I used to do this pretty well. Zokverak Sturna, the great mountain of the world. Yeah, I still need a lot of practice. The thing is, like, I still need a little bit more practice with that kind of stuff because I am so out of whack. But yeah, so basically the game is still downloading, chat. Because I am stupid and I was like, I'm going to download this onto my external hard drive. Which, in hindsight, probably not a smart idea. If I'm gonna be frank with you guys, probably not a smart idea. In fact, actually, let me see here. I want to see which game I have on my internal hard drive that I could probably uninstall. I think that might have been it. And we'll uninstall that. There we go. Yeah, 69%. Yes, nice. Let's see here. I might want to start poking you just to make sure you download. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That would be an absolute godsend. That would be an absolute godsend. Because of stuff like this. But that's okay though. That's okay because like I really kind of like the chatting streams. Yeah, I really like the chatting streams, but I also know that all of you lovely people came in here for me to gun down dinosaurs in a myriad of ways. So we're gonna, and I feel bad that I haven't given you what I promised. So we're gonna probably stream just a little bit later, just because of the fact that, oh right, you want dinosaurs. I came here for hot dino. I mean, what? I mean, that's perfectly valid. I mean, we are looking at the best dinosaur. Oh, you guys are gonna make me blush. Like, honestly, you guys are gonna make me blush. But yeah, so let me see here. How long do we have on this? Okay, so we are about 71% of the way. Okay, so we're about 71% of the way there. I'm just wondering, like, how... So how chunky is this game? How chunky is this? Let me see here. Manage properties. Controlling beta privacy. Updates. I will figure that out later. I probably should have looked at this before going to bed last night, but yeah. So let's see here. Let's see. In fact, actually, let me just do this. Let me just do this real quick. I wouldn't say I'm a good boy, but you're just a goober. Well, yes, I am. I happen to be a very, very goofy goober. I found my 2 liters of Valentina hot sauce. Ooh. Oh, so that reminds me. Chat. That just reminds me of something. So, I came up with this funny idea. So, while I was at the grocery store last week, right? I came across some of these local, I think they're local hot sauces. Oh, excuse me. But yes, I think they're like local hot sauces. And their hotness level, it depends on like what kind of shark you have. So, for 1K, when we hit 1K followers on here, I will do a Hot Ones challenge, and I will choose the Megalodon hot sauce, which is a hot sauce that is the hottest one in this line, and it's made with the Carolina Reaper. Yeah. Once we get to 1K, I will eat a Carolina Reaper. Basically. And I will drag an innocent victim to go along with this. So, there are sharks. Kind of, yeah. So who's gonna make a bunch of alt accounts to get him to it? I don't know. Like that I'm gonna leave up to you guys. Like I said, once we get to like 1,000 followers, I will do that. I don't know, cause I think Kira doesn't do hot well. I know she doesn't do hot well, so and I don't think Kira also does hot very well either. Do you need someone to suffer with you? Yeah. Well, Kira, because I don't think you can handle hot either, can you? I don't think you can. Because I think you mentioned that you can't. Oh, you can. Okay. Because I know there's some stuff that you have that hot ones. Okay, I'm dragging you in. Then. Not just all the time. Right. So, yeah, well, so it sounds like Kira just volunteered herself to be a part of this. So, yes, so Kira just basically just volunteered herself then. Just make sure to have milk on standby. Nah, I'm just gonna have water. No, I think I'm just gonna have water. I feel like I'm gonna to last longer than you. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I did eat, so, okay, I actually have. Nah, just raw talk. I'm not that insane. I am not that insane. I'm not that crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not that insane. So if water makes it worse, then what I'll do is probably run to the store and grab some strawberry milk, because for whatever reason, I don't like. Oh no, I hate vodka. I don't like vodka. Ew, no. And whiskey would make it worse. So, no, we're not gonna have alcohol here. I don't fuck with streaming and alcohol. I have learned my lesson when it comes to streaming and alcohol. Because one of the very first times I tried a challenge on stream, it was the Drunk Souls. It was Drunk Souls. So every time you die in Dark Souls, you take a drink. My mod had to end the stream for me because I was so plastered. True story. True story. For those who are veterans of the channel, you probably know what happened. There's clips of it too, by the way. There's clips of that time I got plastered on stream. And I learned that apparently you can get banned. Apparently you can get banned for doing that as well. But then again, Twitch has some weird fucking stupid ass double standards when it comes to people, but like that's neither here nor there. So let me see here. So wait, seriously? Yeah. Yes, you can. You can get banned off of stream or off of Twitch if you get drunk on stream, because it is labeled as like a detriment to yourself. I mean, like if Shondo got banned off of Twitch for having a few sips and saying that she's a little depressed, yeah. So, yeah, that true story. Yeah, Shondo, Fallen Shadow, she got banned off of Twitch, or I think it was like a 2-week suspension. Either way, basically she got spanked for having a few sips and saying she was a little depressed. But I'm going to leave it there because that is not my story to tell, and there are people that I would like to call out, but I am a gentleman and I don't do that shit while live. So, but yes, so basically I don't do drinking on streams like at all. Because of the fact that I did get absolutely 100% plastered on stream, and it really doesn't take a whole lot to get me tipsy while I'm on stream. Like, I'm a pretty infamous, like, lightweight. I cannot hold my alcohol to save my life. But yeah, so I will drink milk during this whole fiasco, during the whole thing. But again, that is up to you guys to help reach the 1K goal, because I will, no, like, true story, I will do it. In fact, actually, Jay, are you in chat? Because I just got another idea. And it involves Jay. Because he is a fellow dinosaur aficionado. Okay, bet good. my butthole is gonna be screaming the next day after that. My butthole will be screaming. But yeah. So the other, so I have a horror story when it involves hot stuff. So what happened was that I ate a bag of beef jerky that was called carnivore candy. And they had this little bag. Let me see if I can pull it up actually. Let me see here. So it was called like carnivore candy. Beef jerky. Yep, here it is. Okay. So I picked out, which one did I pick out? I think it was this one. No, it was this one. It was this one. I remember this one. Because it had a T-Rex on it. Yep, I remember. Yep. This one had like a T-Rex on it. Okay. No, I didn't get it in my eyes. So what happened? So this is the jerky in question. So this is the jerky in question. There we go. So what happened was that I ate this entire bag of Creeping Reaper beef jerky. And I was like, oh, you know, what's the worst that I was like, oh, well, what's the worst that can happen, right? What is the worst that can happen? Well, let me tell you, my good ladies and gentlemen, everything went wrong as soon as I was done eating this thing, because it says, let me see here. It says, I'm trying to, it's blurry. Let's try to read what it was saying. But yeah, basically, I like the little dinosaur on the top of the bag. I do too, and that's why I got it. So I ate the entire bag. You're not supposed to eat the entire bag. You are not supposed to eat this entire bag. You're supposed to eat one strip. I ate the whole bag. I was fine for like maybe 20 minutes. I was fine for probably about like 20 minutes. And then when the jerky decided that it wanted to digest in my stomach, the amount of pain I was in when this thing happened. I'm gonna be honest, I was a grown-ass man. I was calling for my mom. I was in the parking lot of a Target screaming for my damn mother because I was an idiot and I ate this entire bag. My insides felt like they were literally on fire. I shit you not. Like, my insides literally felt like they were cooking. Like, they were cooking and they were liquefying. My mom had to come out. Mama Rex had to come out and had to bring, I think, like, what? Two bottles of milk? 2 bottles of, like, chocolate milk or something like that. Yeah. I could not move for probably a good hour. And I probably sweated out an entire ocean. Yeah, chocolate milk, yes. So I basically like sweated out an entire ocean afterwards. And when it was time to go to the bathroom, oh, that was even worse. That was like the last final fuck you. That was genuinely like the last like middle finger this jerky had for me, because shitting this stuff out was excruciating. I did not want to eat this ever again. Or, at the very least, not the entire bag. So, just looking at it makes my mouth hurt. And, yeah, to this day, I will never eat carnivore candy beef jerky ever again. I wish I was kidding, but no. I woke up to the sentence of shitting this out. Good morning. Yes, good morning. I was talking about how I was eating a type of beef jerky over here, and it was made with Carolina Reaper, which is one of the hottest reapers known to man. And the amount of shitting I had afterwards, like the amount of shit that I had. There we go. Here, hang on. Let me. Oh, hang on. Give me a second here. Hang on. Give me a second here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So the amount of shit that I had to deal with afterwards was excruciating. So, when I do this challenge, when I do the hot ones with Kira, it's going to be in very small dosage, because I have, fun fact, I do learn my lesson, but I also learn my lesson the hard way. That is a genuine fact. I learn things the hard way, and I like the hard way, because that's how it gets drilled into your skull. That's also why I joined the military, because you also learn the hard way in the military, because they will scream it into your skull. It's also, I almost had like deja vu when I was in the gas chamber while I was in training, because yeah, so when you're in army training, or just like in military training for the US, you have to go into the gas chamber. And the gas chamber is filled with tear gas. And I had a weird sense of deja vu, because that feeling I had when I got tear gassed was literally the same feeling I had when I consumed that giant bag of like Carolina Reaper jerky. It was just concentrate. The jerky was just concentrated into my gut. So, yeah, so never again. So let me see here. Where are we? Let's see, chat. Where are we? So we are at 78% of the way there. So we're probably most likely not gonna be playing this game today. We're most likely not gonna be playing this game today. So we're probably going to move Ferocious to what were we planning on doing tomorrow? Oh, never mind. So tomorrow we're going to be doing so tomorrow we're going to be having a collab. We're going to have a collab with Cardin, and we're going to be playing the game Guilty as Sock. Threaten the electronics every time it works. No, I don't. See, the thing's like, I don't want to fuck with the machine spirit, okay? I don't want to piss off the Omnissiah. That is the last thing I want to do, is piss off the Omnissiah. I like to stay in the Omnissiah's good graces more than anything, because I like my machines to work. Also, let me do that. So, let me see here. Okay, so we're about 80% of the way there. So we're about 20% away from it being finished. And then we will hopefully we'll play this. Because I'm very curious about it. But, so if we don't get to it today. What we will do, chat, is that we will probably do a double stream on Saturday, where I will play both Necrophasis and also Ferocious. Not gonna lie, Tech Priest writing Mecha Dinosaurs would be badass. It would be very badass. Which is something that does technically happen. It happens, but it's not with tech priests. It is with the Eldar. It is with the Eldari. They are called the Exodites. And they ride on dinosaurs. So what the Exodites are is that they're essentially wood elves. They are space wood elves that ride on dinosaurs. And to my knowledge, I think it's like they are considered very precious to the Eldari that I think not even the Drukhari attack them. Like they're pure innocent little beings. They're actually the Drukhari, not Drukhari. The Exodites are the only type of Eldar that we like here. No, we like the Exodites in this house. Because they are just wood elves that like to be left the fuck alone. Yep, so we are about 80% of the way there. Yep, so we're about 80% of the way there. So in the meantime, chat, let me see here real quick. Let me see if I can find something for us to watch in the meantime while... God, I sound like I'm a fucking parent. Be like, all right, guys, we're going to sit down. We're going to shut up and watch this. Yeah, we're just going to sit down and watch this, all right? Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find something for us to watch. Dinosaurs? Yeah, probably. We'll watch something dinosaur related. I just gotta see what we can watch. Let me see here. Let me see. What? Pray tell that is dinosaur related that we can watch. While we wait for the last 20% of this game to download. But yeah, because if anything, it looks like it might just be... we might just be watching just stuff today. What can we watch? Let's see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. What can we watch? Oh, here we go. Let me see here. Have you watched Nat Geo's Really Wild Animals? I have not, no. I cannot say that I have. So let me see here. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I was like, oh, well, we'll probably watch this video about the dinosaurs of Jurassic Park. Oh, it's members. Oh, it's only for the members only. It's only members only. Well, that fucking sucks. Wait, what happened? Let me see here, actually. So what if I just type in dinosaurs? What do I get? If I just type in dinosaurs, what do I get? Not a whole lot. Yeah, it's members only. I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is sadly what it is. Let's see here. Also, we're about to have an ad break in about a couple of minutes for those who are not subscribed. Let's see here. So a lot of this shit's like kid-friendly crap, and a lot of it's like AI shit. If I just type in dinosaurs. Oh, I know what I want to watch. Because my friend Hollow sent something. And I wanted to watch this because it's so fucking goofy. Let me see here. So we'll sit here and let me just double check real quick. So we will, let me check this real quick. Let me see here. Yep, so we're about 82% of the way. Yeah, we don't like AI here. Now, I will say, like, there are some, like, AI song covers that are kind of fun to listen to. But, like, AI art, no, fuck AI art. I genuinely hate AI art. Let's see here. All right, so let's watch this video about going to a dinosaur-themed love hotel in Japan. We're gonna watch this thing about going to a dinosaur-themed love hotel in Japan. Oh, what a time to be alive. All right, hang on. Give me a second here. Let me do that real quick. Let me do this. Let me minimize this. Move this over to this window. Or this monitor. Move this over to this monitor. Expand that. And there we go. Better. Okay. So actually, we're going to snooze this. We're going to snooze the ad. We're going to snooze the ad for this one. All right, so this is what the Hollow Eye sent us. So this is eating at a dinosaur love hotel. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Dancing Bacons. That's an interesting name. Hotel Ardia. We are visiting a dinosaur-themed love hotel, where this time it is dinosaur-themed. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, you have to be in a special kind of mood in order for you to go to a dinosaur fuck hotel. More like eat out at... Jay, get in here. Get in here, Jay. Get your ass in here. In a meeting? Uh-huh. Likely story. No, that's fine. See here, more like eat out at a dinosaur-themed love hotel. I mean, yes, there is a certain kind of eating out. There is a certain kind of eating out at a dinosaur-themed love hotel. But like, who just sits there and goes, "Oh yes, I want to pork at a dinosaur-themed love hotel. Oh yeah, babe, let's just go to let's just pork right in front of a velociraptor while it's watching us." Nothing says hot, steamy sex like velociraptor voyeurism. There's a fucking T-Rex on the goddamn roof. Jesus Christ. Looks like a ship? It does look like a ship. Kira, wait, are you busy? Are you busy at the moment, Kira? You want to jump in here and watch this with me? Like, they even have a giant T-Rex on the top of the hotel. They even have, like, fucking pteranodons, too. What the hell? Hotel or tier? Ah, yes, yes. This is so fucking romantic. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, they're playing the Jurassic Park theme. Wait, hold up. Hold the flying fuck. I'm in an important meeting with my, I'm getting ready for stream soon. Oh yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. Hold up. Dude, I would go to this alone. Just for the aesthetic and also the fact that they got the Jurassic Park shooter game, like the Jurassic Park arcade shooter game right there. They have a self-checkout, but it does not seem to be working. Oh. See, see here. It's so corny, I love it. I do too. I want to go here. Just to, like, book a night just for the experience. We chose the most special dinosaur room. Oh no. From the free food. Oh. Popular corn snack. Oh, I love this. I love this. Diced fruit. Then we have nuts. Oh, I know. Oh my god, yes. Nuts. That's what I want in a love hotel. Is nuts. That's what those are. Wait. Umaibo. Yeah, I've had Umaibo before. I actually really like them. Dried pineapples. Okay. What a weird, like, snack variety. Dried of mixed fruits. Okay, that's weird. Nuts in the Love Hotel. Yeah, I want some nuts in the Love Hotel. Exactly. It was very tempting to play this eat at the hotel. You have goodies and cell phone wipes, shoe polisher. What? What? Oh yes, babe. Before we fuck each other's brains out and rearrange your insides. Let's grab some free complimentary shoe polish and some bath salts. Supplies for humans. I thought that was a condom. I thought so too. All right, who's going to this with me? Like, who's going here with me? Just a night out with the homies. We're gonna wear socks. Just gonna check in it, be like, yes, me and my homies want the special dinosaur room. My fucking Christ. I will, but no kissing. Exactly. It's a homie trip. It's a homie night. Sorry, guys. This is my day job, by the way. That's actually me in the walls. But no time. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Because homies kiss homies goodnight. But yes, sorry, guys. I was there that day. Look, Damien needed some extra cash because I broke another wall, and I had to sign up to the Love Hotel to make some extra change. Sure, I called dibs on sleeping under the giant T-Rex statue. Damn streams are... No. You see, I happen to break out quite a bit, and I like to break a lot of things, and Damien, the park owner, he has to fix all of my my messes, basically. And I like to break out a lot and destroy a lot of things and eat people. And that costs money. So, yeah, sorry. I had to stay at the Love Hotel for a night or two. This would be our room. Okay. Interesting. Like with all Japanese houses, we have to remove our shoes to enter. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, what? Oh, that's kind of lame. Okay, never mind. Wait. Never mind. I kind of like. I kind of like this. Hey, babe, let's fuck on the Dilophosaur. Yeah, babe, let's. I'm gonna fucking ride you like a Dilophosaur. I'm moving on. The seashell bit, out. Just throw you on the fucking seashell bed and like, oh yeah, it's about to get prehistoric up in here. Cuddle the homies on the seashell bed, exactly. I love the Mosasaur mural. This is the special dinosaur room? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, that was random. Just a random ass, like, splat of blood. The bathroom is huge, too. I can tell you it's also huge. It's called today's sponsor, Hobbylink Japan. This is enough for 2. Oh yeah, let's pork in the sauna. I don't know why, but it feels like someone who doesn't know dinosaurs made this room. Probably. Probably so. The food here, the usual coffee, tea, microwave. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's kind of cool. In fact, you can ride the dinosaur in the room. That's okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. That's honestly kind of cool. Just like, yeah, put that fucking dinosaur on the wall. Who gives a fuck? Exactly. Are you gonna ride your lover while they ride the? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to absolutely, just raw dog their asses while they're on the Dilophosaur. That Dilophosaur has seen some shit. You know for a fact that thing has seen some shit. There's the massage chair. Okay. But first, yeah, let's change into our comfortable pajamas. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Being uniform on the unicorn. Exactly, it's like that. All right, let's get back to business. The special menu. Chocolate fair. Okay. How many semen stains would you see under a black light on the... Oh, that thing's probably white. That thing is probably white. From all the spectacular ejaculate. Not gonna lie, the food's kind of nice. The stealth stripes. What are you talking about? No, I mean, yeah, that's totally what it is. Oh my god, that burger looks good. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this stuff looks really fucking good. Parfaits are better than sex. I just offer food. Oh, I need that. I need a Japanese parfait. Sweet and juicy, okay. It came on salty and crunchy, and then the mixed nuts, like these nuts in your mouth. Got 'em. The Japanese corn snacks are also known as umai bowl, and we have a vegetable salad flavor. Yeah, so I actually had a couple of these. So I think I had them when I ordered from what is it? I think I ordered it from Yummy Bazaar. So I ordered through this thing called Yummy Bazaar, which has like snacks from all over the world. And I think they had Umaibo. And I think the other time I had Umaibo was from an eBay order. I remember it was an eBay order. I ordered a SH Monster Arts Mothra special colored version. And the seller gave me like some free Umaibo. It was weird, but like it was really nice. Like the guy was really nice to talk to. A cheese flavor. And a Mentaiko flavor. That's the one I had. I had Mentaiko. I remember that one. Fish egg. Oh, is that what that is? Huh. Oh, that was nice. The first reason that means this stuff has to come with our food. Huh. Okay. Then they will, when they leave, they ring the doorbell, which means we can pick up our food in privacy. Oh. Huh. Cool. That's really cool. It would be the only dinosaur meal that made it. Oh. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh, wow, that's cheap. Oh, damn, that is cheap. I'm sure dinosaurs would love that. Sure, dinosaurs would love to take a bite of this. Honestly, yes, I would love to eat that, actually. Like, oh my god. Like, okay, no joke. I kind of would love to move to Japan. Because, like, I've seen, like, a lot of places where it's, like, you get, like, really great, like, apartments and houses for, like, super fucking cheap. And the food is delicious, and it's cheap. That burger looks delicious. It really does. For drinks, we have chocolate in hot and cold forms. Hot chocolate. Oh, for $4? The chocolate you're talking about with the dollar iced chocolate. Ooh. This version is the same, and it contains ice. It somehow felt lesser. Oh yeah, because it's mostly like ice. I would recommend the hot version for that reason. Ooh! Oh, that's really cool. This fondue comes looking rather unique with paste. Oh yeah, you stir it because it's like because it like cooks it or melts it with a little candle. Oh, this is really cool. Offers softness and warmness with a refreshing milky finish. Funny stuff was bubbly, bumpy. That's really cool. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, I want to go here. I need to find this place. Like, this is genuinely, like, really cool. Have you shown Jonathan? Yes, I have actually, several times. Yeah, the Hotel Gracery. Oh, that looks so good. Ooh. Ooh, God, that looks good. Oh my God, that looks really good. Sukiyaki hot pot. Again for $7? Again for $7. Raw egg, 69 nice cents. Order, but it looks like ordering sukiyaki comes with one too. Ooh. I love how you can high five Godzilla when you bang your GF. Exactly. Stretchy piece of mochi. Ooh, I love mochi. I absolutely love mochi. Raw egg. Having hot pockets coated with raw egg was so creamy and satisfying. It does look delicious, yeah. Different types of vegetables. Ooh. Tofu. Thick udon noodles. I love udon. Is that bacon? Oh, that is bacon. No, it's not bacon. Oh my God, that looks so good. Ah! God, I want to eat this. I need to save up. I need to save up, and I need to go to Japan, and I need to go to this hotel. I need to go to this hotel. Oh. Oh my God, that looks delicious. Oh my God. The sweet, savory broth will heat up your soul from within. And it's gotta warm up my penis too. I mean, if I were to order room service from a regular hotel, this would cost at least double. Yeah, especially like in America. You heard what I said. You heard exactly what I said. I'm not a tofu guy, but like that actually looks pretty good. You heard me, Shudder. I did not stutter. That's right, you heard me. I didn't stutter. Oh, there's the bath salts. Don't sniff it. It gonna make you crazy. Elegant spa. I've eaten tofu. Tofu's not bad. Like, for me, I'm a little picky when it comes to my tofu. Fuck, that looks nice. Alright, who am I fucking in the tub? I think those are cichlids. Oh, is that... Oh, okay. They ordered more food? Is that a fucking pizza? Oh my God, that is a fucking pizza. I don't know. I mean, like... I volunteer as a tribute choking. Alright, I'm dragging you in. Also, can I just sit here and say... Can I just sit here and say... Also, hi, Hollow, how are you doing? Yes, we're watching the video that you sent me. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is this... Yeah, it's the same. I was like, wait, hold up. I was like, Hollow the Hydra. I was like, wait, hold up. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, it's you. I was like, wait. I was like, hold a flying fucking second. Hold a flying fucking second here. Also, can I just sit here and say, like, for some weird reason, they gave the Mosasaurus, like, fingers. Like, there's, like, little claws on its paddles. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh. Tabasco. No, you put Cajun seasoning on that shit. Put some Cajun seasoning on that shit, man. Ooh. Oh, God, that looks delicious. Just without the tomatoes. No tomatoes for me. I don't like tomatoes. Have a good look, Excalibur. Oh god, yeah, no. This looks good without the tomatoes. No tomatoes for me. No, gross. I also like spicy. I love spicy. Like, genuinely, I love spicy. And what with our shares have dessert? Ooh. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, that looks good. Top of vanilla ice cream and whipped cream. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that looks good. God, I'm having a fucking orgasm just by looking at this shit. That's the real sex right there. I want them pancakes. I do too. The strawberry parfait would commit murder for. I'm not a strawberry guy, but I would eat that. I will make an exception just for that. Breaking news. The streamer Garl jizzes on stream. I just did. I literally just had a Food Wars orgasm in my pants right now. Like we're talking like this like downstairs is like an absolute like Tethys sea right now. Get it because it's Tethys, you know, prehistoric. Okay, I just thought of something. Just like sit here, just watching, just like your partner ride a Dilophosaur while you're just sitting there eating your parfait in the little chair. Oh yeah, no, this B-roll, yeah, absolutely. This is definitely gonna go on like another trailer. Frozen lychee. Yo, they're eating frozen nuts. They're eating them frozen nuts. God. Oh my god, look how big these nuts are. In your mouth. Got them. As penis. Yes, penis too. Lots of penis. Like an uncomfortable amount of penis. Capsule toy. So, wait, hold on. Oh, look, the aquarium has an automatic feeder. The features get fed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, before we call the front desk to open up the main door for us. No such thing as an uncomfortable amount of penis. Exactly. Like, just a penis amount of galore. Just a oodles and oodles amount of cock. I heard things in that hotel, by the way. Like, that job, that psychic wasn't easy. I heard shit. I still go to therapy for it. Wait, what do you get? What do you get? 100 yen next up. Within a 3-month cutoff day. I'm going. Is that a fucking Therizinosaur? Hey, we're at like 95%. Hey, we're at 95%. Okay, hang on. Let me give a shout out to Hollow. There we go. Wait, hold up. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, let me give Hollow a shout out. There we go. Oh, there he is.
Ooh.
Hang on, I gotta move you because a certain squirrel was in here.
Oh, very well.
I had to put her in her natural environment.
The elusive tree hollow is very deceptive, I will say.
Yeah, just you just attack with you come from the trees with your tentacles and
Yeah.
preferably to attack the fisherman's wife.
Back with that shit again. Back with
I am, yes. Let's see here. So this
But
YouTube channel is called Dancing Bacon.
Yeah, they do some neat little travel / food related videos. The dinosaur love hotel was something that one of my buddies found, and I'm like, I know who to send this to.
It's like
So just send it to you.
I'm just like I still can't get over because it's like you're just watching your partner ride a Dilophosaur while you're just sitting there in the not the cuck chair, but like you know what, fuck it, they're just sitting in the cuck chair eating your parfait. They're going like, yeah, babe, ride that dinosaur into the fucking sunset.
Yep.
I'm having the real orgasm here. It's called this fucking parfait.
Have you seen?
I was gonna say.
I'm assuming you have seen it.
I thought you were gonna say, have you considered stop talking? It's like I have. It never works.
I was gonna say, have you seen the highest reveal of the evolved Goji?
The what?
Haya. They revealed Godzilla, the evolved Godzilla figure.
No, I have not. Let me see.
They did
here.
like a video drop of it.
Oh, did they?
To YouTube.
Oh, to YouTube. Okay. Let me see here. So Haya. Let's see here. So Haya Toys. Oh, yep. Yes, they did. They've been taking their sweet time with this figure, haven't they?
Yeah, there's been like some concerns, but it's not the figure itself. It's some people who are complaining for the sake of complaining, and then also think they can just bully Haya and make them like delayed even more. And I'm like, no, this is as good as it gets.
I was gonna say who Steven's Toy Reviews.
No, just people in general, collectors in general.
Oh.
And I'm just like, no, this is as good as it gets, and if they've already made this video, it means this sucker is ready to go, at least domestically in China, now.
Also,
So,
Kira, I see
yeah.
that. I see that. Alright, let me see here. So, let's watch this. Damn, that looks good! Jesus.
Yeah? It's really good.
Okay, for real though, like, this is the reason why I never went back to Monster Arts.
Yep.
Because, like, Monster Arts have been, like, producing slop where Haya is listening to people and they're cooking.
Yep.
Like, God, this looks so good. Okay, the only thing I can say about this, I'm kind of iffy on the teeth.
A lot of people are, but I'm gonna be real. I think there's only so much they could do as far as painting. For that
True.
goes, I feel like
True.
I'm gonna give it to them because, like, to paint the teeth on this Godzilla design, because let's face it, the teeth on this Godzilla design are tiny.
They are
so
tiny.
small to like really see. So like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just let it pass because like it's hard enough as it is.
No, and that's true too. I'm not knocking them. I'm honestly not knocking them for this. It is just like, yeah, the teeth is a little iffy, but at the same time
it is messy.
It is very messy, but again, like you said, like this head is very tiny, and the teeth,
yeah,
I could see that they're kind of molded together instead of just individually.
Yeah.
So you can
it
only
could
do so
be
much.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's face it, there's going to be a heat ray release of this thing, and it will most likely look cleaner, especially just because it's going
Sure.
to be pink with all the beam effect glow.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, I noticed like the dorsal spines. I would like them to be fully pink, but I don't know if that is like if that's actually like in the movies.
Kind of, because like what they're going for here is that, if I remember correctly, kind of in the movie, this pink, it's sort of like Godzilla is shedding. Like the very tops of those spines have like shed, like the pink bursted out and
Right.
formed and have a new form, a new mold outside of Godzilla's regular like spiky plate look.
Sure.
And so like the pink is basically is almost like a new skin or like something new that's coming out.
Right.
I think that's kind of what they were going for with it, which looks kind of okay. Like I see a bit of that gradient of like the new shape the new spikes have like broken through. But I could I could take it or leave it in my opinion.
No, like I think like outside of that, right? Outside of this, it looks beautiful. Like I'm not gonna sit there and go like, oh well, this is the worst toy ever. This is the worst toy ever. I hate this. No, like it looks good.
Yeah.
It's just like I wish that they kind of painted the whole thing pink.
Yeah. I think
Oh shit! Wait, did that thing just
some people were
wait?
complaining about
Can
the
that
dorsals.
move? Oh my god,
Yeah,
that thing can
it
move.
moves. Yeah, the center dorsal spike has its own joint that you can move for better like pose articulation.
That is nuts.
Yeah, that's a game changer.
Like, okay.
Oh, check this out.
Again, this is the reason why I'm not going back to monster art like ever. And it sucks because like I really want to trust monster art enough for me to buy Anguirus. But at the
From
same
what I've seen, he is for the most part really nice. There are like very small issues with it, but it is overall really good.
Yeah, because like
I think you missed it.
Huh.
You missed one of the final shots. Like just pay attention to how they pose Godzilla in like I think the second to last shot of the video.
Okay. Let me go back. Let me go back. It's pink. I like pink. Yeah. Wait, Kira, have you never seen this movie before?
Disney?
No. Kira. I was gonna
Yes,
say.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Have you not? Have you? Yeah, no, you haven't. Okay, we're gonna have to sit down and watch it then. Because me and Kira have been kind of like watching, like, trying to watch all the Godzilla movies.
Oh. Who would recommend? So, like, the second to last image.
Ooh. Like, he's just sitting there going, like, man.
Yeah, no, the second to last image, did you notice? He looks up.
Wait, hold on, let me see here.
He can look up.
Oh,
Which
oh
I'm just,
shit.
like, laughing.
Oh, damn.
I'm looking back at... Yeah, because the Monster Arts one can't do that, and so I'm just like, haha, you fucking assholes. They're just being... The disrespect of them.
I think Haya knows that they're better, and they're, like, clearly kind of showing that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
these people are flexing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
The other one
gonna
can't look up, and this one, like, look at it.
Well, hang on. I want to show off because I also want to show off their Ghidorah. Their Ghidorah, from what I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing, it's leagues better than the
90s
Monster
Ghidorah?
Art one. Yeah, the Haya one, the Exquisite Basic.
Oh, this one? Yo, yes, without a doubt.
So chat, if you don't know, the Monster Art Heisei Ghidorah was very infamous during its first run because of how the hinges were on the wings, to where if you were to move it, you had about a 90% chance of you snapping the wings off, and there was nothing that Monster Arts could do about it. They would sit there and be like, well, tough shit.
Well, tough shit. You broke your thing. That's your problem.
Yeah, and they're like, well, that's a you thing. This is not a toy.
Yep.
Like, God.
Yeah,
That is
the golden
gorgeous. Like, Jesus. I really want to get this so badly. Oh.
lad. It's good.
Oh,
I know red
the game's ready.
Up. Chips up.
Yep, nope, game's ready.
But yeah, the same kind of articulation that the
There we
next have is similar to what they use for their 90s Godzilla. So,
Yeah, because I saw their 90s Godzilla, and, like, they were flexing on that toy. They were... They were not even flexing. They were, like, even their... No, well, not their Shimo. Well, their Shimo, but, like, I want to show this fucking flex off.
She's so bad.
Like, Haya knew exactly what they were doing with this, because some of the promotional images, yeah, they were flexing, and they were rubbing Monster Arts' nose into it. So, actually, funny enough, I have this. I have the Monster Art version of this. I have the Kokyo Kyoku Godzilla.
Oh, the big lights and sound one? The big...
Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
Or also commonly known as the KKK Godzilla because of just the unfortunate name
Yeah, it's Kokyo
abbreviation.
Kyoku. Yeah. I have the last year's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version, which is just a blue charging bio Goji.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, it's really nice.
Oh, they're not... Okay, so they're not showing this off, but, like...
Oh, yeah, no. So you go to, like, I think God's Box or somebody who, like, shows off the tail
fucking...
just...
Yeah, like Haya was cooking with this toy, and my God, did they rub Monster Arts' nose into it? Because the sheer amount of posability that this Godzilla could do, and wait, I wonder if it's on Shozi.
Haya Toys.
Well, and also, yeah, that's the other thing. Like with what Excalibur said, they also announced with Ghidorah a third version of the toy, and it's like the definitive version. And the only reason why they're releasing like a definitive version of this Ghidorah is because they listen to fans.
Yeah.
The fans were like, yeah, no, the first one was good. The special version is also good, but can we get a definitive version where it has updated articulation? Because the first one... Oh, hang on, sorry. There we go.
Yeah, I sent you a video, like 13 minutes in, and he goes over the tail.
Yeah, so hang on real quick. Let me see if I can show this off. Because I want to show off this version of Ghidorah. Then we'll play, like, the video, and then we'll finally get into Ferocious. Oh, is this the one with the Godzilla in it?
Yeah, this one has the High Godzilla. Go to like 13 minutes in, and he'll like show and talk about the tail.
Okay. Let me see here. I was gonna say because I normally don't watch because I thought it was gonna be like Steven's toy reviews, and I'm like, the guy's fine, but like he likes to complain a lot.
Shin Rob is a pretty chill guy. He kind of just goes on what he thinks, and usually he's pretty generous and chill about it. Like, yeah, this is really cool. Like, yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna skip to the tail articulation because this is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think it's like at 13 minutes.
Yeah,
he goes over the tail.
Yeah, because it is kind of fucking nuts. So this is the articulation for the tail.
To demonstrate just
that's fucking crazy.
This tail is. Don't quote me on this.
Yeah, then he's just gonna bend it all the way into a spiral.
God damn!
We could probably bend it even more. We can go a little more. Yeah, maybe a little more.
God damn!
look at the Cinnabon swirl that Goji's got for a tail. It's
That is
honestly
some flex for Haya.
Yeah, we are living in the future. We're living in a golden age of Godzilla toys.
Also, this. Wait.
Yeah, no.
Wait, hold up, chat. You gotta see this. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, the meditation pose. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Freaking Figure Mania show did that with this and the Ghidorah. Like, look how cool this is.
Like, my god. That's fucking nuts.
Yep.
But yeah, so what I wanted to show off was this. So this is like Haya's like definitive Ghidorah. Like their definitive
Ghidorah 2.0 that's coming out.
Yeah, so what this is that what it is that it is their MonsterVerse Ghidorah, which I have, which their first version was accurate to the movie, but the articulation was not the best. It was no, I mean, like, granted, it's fine. Like the articulation is fine, but it also,
it was good.
Yeah, it was good, but it needed some improvement. Now, the second version that came out came with effect beams and updated articulation, but the color was not accurate. So, if I remember correctly,
it works for like a charged up golden
right
look to him, in my opinion.
Right,
not like a default resting, but just I'm charging up.
But here, it is accurate to the movie, updated articulation, and effects.
Oh, and even better articulation than the one that came out before.
Yeah. So,
because like
Haya's like, no, we can do better.
Yeah.
Haya's like, we can do better.
Yep.
And my god, Haya listens and Haya fucking delivers. Yeah, he's very handsome. He's a very handsome dragon.
Yeah, that. The fact that it could curl its neck all the way down like that is really crazy. Because you couldn't do that before.
No, you really couldn't. And that's the thing I love about Haya, is that, again, Haya listens to criticism, and they're like, okay, cool, we'll just make it better. And they did. And they straight up fucking did.
Yeah, which has been working fairly well recently. My concern is that people are taking this and learning that, oh, we can just bully Haya and just, like, keep making them delay their shit. And I'm like, no. Stop. That's not how that works.
Because I think that's what happened with their Evolved Godzilla and Shimo, right?
It definitely I don't know. I think when it comes to the Godzilla, I think they saw what it was literally. I think their own response of like, oh, that's how Bandai's doing their Godzilla. Hold my beer.
Yeah, like wait,
we can do it better.
Yeah, it's like wait, hold on. We need to tweak it again. We need to make ours better, like 20 times better.
And then halfway through, they're like, you know what? We can also tweak Shimo to be better. And then, like, once they realized what they could do, they're like, oh, we gotta move this to, like, our other dudes. We gotta delay it even more. Like, oh, okay, fine. Okay.
I mean, like, look, the delay, the delay is worth it because, like, look at what we're getting.
Yeah.
Like, look what we're getting with like literally a fraction of what we're paying for like Monster Arts.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, the one thing that I don't hear enough people talk about, just because like we haven't seen too much of them yet, it's how much they have changed their Kong sculpt and design.
Right.
Because like right now, the previews for their next Kong is so good.
Yeah.
It is miles better than what we had when they first dropped their own Kong.
Yeah, because their original Kong was okay.
It was okay. It was alright, serviceable. And then they did a Kong Skull Island. Like, okay, that's looking better. And then finally we've seen previews of, like, you know, Kong with the axe and Kong with the beast glove. And it's like, oh, that's so much better. Like, actual fur molded detail looks so good.
And here's the fun thing, and see, here's the fun thing. And here's the fun thing about their Kong. It's not a Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, it's not a Build-A-Figure. It's just
It's
like,
not a
you
fucking
want a Kong with an
Build-A-Figure.
axe? Get this guy. You want Kong with a glove? Just get this guy.
Yeah. And also, let us transition into gaming because, finally, without further ado, the game is ready.
So, I went on a toy hunt
did you?
yesterday. I was trying to find the Hammond Spino, but what I did find was a high-grade Master Gundam with Funsaiki.
Okay. Also, yes, hi.
For
By the way,
$40.
that is my screen capture. It is me and Kira. Yep. Hi.
Gasp.
I know, right? Let's see here. Capture window, full screen, specific. Okay.
You know what I'm feeling? I'm
It
both
is-
feeling
it
generous
is
and
cute.
also excited about something.
Say what?
I'm both feeling generous and excited about something. Would you guys like a preview of something new that I got going on?
Sure.
Just a quick Alright, hold on.
I don't like being soft. There's no softness here. Ooh, I like it.
There it goes. That was it.
Oh, cool.
That was all you got. I'm doing a whole rebranding. I'm doing well, sort of. There's lore, but yes.
Okay. Also, so apparently, this game is not controller friendly.
Uh-oh.
Also, for some reason, it is blinking out the fucking butthole. Normal. Okay.
Maybe there's a...
This cutscene is a placeholder to provide story context, and it does not represent the final visual or audio quality of the game. You're on your way to Japan. A relentless storm pummels the Pacific. Oh, hi! Oh, God! Jesus Christ!
I was gonna say, maybe we should check the...
Holy... God! Fucking damn! Oh, okay, that is loud.
A beast rises from the depths.
The landscape is alive with the sounds of unknown creatures. There are haunting calls. Okay, you're moving a little too fast there, buddy. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not a secret, but like...
No, I was talking about me. Right.
No, you're fine. I was talking to chat. Oh. Okay. From a distance, you spot your brother. He's being taken captive by a group of mercenaries, looking soldiers. Bodies of the survivors lay on the ground, around them riddled with bullet holes. After witnessing their brutality, a fierce resolve takes hold. You must save your brother. Armed with and determined, you follow the soldiers. Oh, okay. Okay.
Armed with determination.
Armed with determination.
I was gonna say, when you can, maybe take the opportunity to, like, check the rest of your settings. Check the...
Also, hi, Baymath. How you doing? Sorry, I'm also, like, I'm trying to keep up with, like, YouTube and Twitch chat. Okay. Okay, I need to at least... Oh, the fuck? What was that? I just heard like a Twitch thing go off. I was like, wait, what the fuck was that?
Hmm?
I don't know. I just heard something. I was like, what was that?
Smell it in the wind.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
Oh, right. I got a sticky Moloch now.
Oh, nice. Did you get that? Did you get that from your toy hunt?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like coming back with nothing, and also I kind of need something to balance out the dinos. Like I need more herbivores.
Oh
Like,
my
I wanna
god, we're
grass-eat.
playing this, aren't we?
Oh,
No, it's just no. The game is just being a bitch.
Yeah.
It's
Understandable.
like no, it's like it minimizes and it won't go back up. So hang on, let me close out.
Oh no.
Yeah, hang on. Let me close out. Hang on, let me see here. Let me close out.
There's actually one big dinosaur figure that I have been itching to get a bit more recently.
The Hammond Collection Spino?
Well, yeah, one other than that one. It is the Torosaurus from Creative Beast Studios.
Oh yeah, that one's actually pretty cool.
The big blue one is really pretty. It's
Yeah.
really...
God, it's fucking hot in my room. Jesus. Yeah, nope. Stupid. Okay, hang on. Yeah, for some reason. Okay, there we go. We go to settings. Let's see here. Settings. Where's the volume on this fucking thing?
I just saw it, master volume.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's tone it down to probably about a 50. Because holy Christ on a stick, that's loud. Yeah, see, chat will keep your secrets safe.
It's good for them.
Oh god, again, what the hell? Okay, fuck that, I guess. Oh, that's the game! What the... Oh, what the hell?
Wait, so like it's not even a... So there's no actual gameplay, it's just whatever the hell they were...
Oh. Oh, hi. Okay.
Oh.
What? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Ooh, what? What? When? What? Okay. Okay, so I guess F. Scrap. Okay, and then shotgun shells. Hold R and press R. Okay, that's a little weird, but okay. F. Okay, so scroll wheel is swap your weapon. F. Okay. Okay, so that's the pause menu. That's the pause menu. So then, how many weapons do you get? I don't know. So inspect your weapon. Okay. Weird. Oh, so it's like Dark Souls. So wait, you really can't use a controller. I mean, like, it says it's not controller friendly, but no, oh yeah, you can. Okay, that's crouch. Switch. Okay. Okay, so that's run. Okay, let's see here. What was crouch? Okay, so B is crouch. Okay. So okay, so let me see here. Okay, that's looking down sights.
Holy shit! What was that?
Okay, so the voice acting is okay. What the hell is this? Red growth. The unique mushroom living inside the microorganisms living in this mushroom give it a strong healing properties. Combine 2 red growths to create a bandage. Interesting. Picked up red growth. Weird. Okay. Jump. Can I not go that way? Oh, I can. Oh, wow, that is jarring. Oh, okay. Okay. I think maybe the climbing animation may be a little bit jarring. Yeah, it's a little jarring. Hold space to climb. Okay.
How do I open these?
Sticks. Sticks are very useful. Most notably, you can build spears and matches with them. Open the inventory using I to start crafting. What is I in this? Huh. So let me see here. So 2 red growths. Oh, okay. So that's the crafting. So picked up 1 bandage. Okay. Weird. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's just clipped. Okay. How do I get out? I would say it's like not. I wouldn't say it's not controller friendly. It's. Oh, okay. It has some issues that I'm not particularly a fan of. We'll make a. Okay, so we'll make. Okay. 2 bandages, scrap, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's more of like it's not controller friendly because like it was saying like it's not controller friendly. It is, but at the same time, it's stuff is kind of jank. Like the animation is very, very abrupt. Like there's no like ease into it. Have fun. I'm so far I'm having fun. Looking at the Steam page, it says Xbox controller support. Yeah, I am using an Xbox controller. It kind of oh, what the hell? Navigation. Don't know where to go. Check your map and use the green sphere to is your primary objective, and the yellow spheres are the secondary objectives. If it doesn't help, look at the sky. Follow the yellow parrots. They always fly in the direction you need to go. Enable yellow paint in the settings. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. You know, it kind of reminds me of like the 2008 not 2008. 2005 Peter Jackson's King Kong movie. Eucalyptus bark. That's what this reminds me of. Instead of follow the yellow brick road, it's follow the... Yeah, pretty much. Hold space. Oh, hi. The fuck was that? Banana. Okay. Anything else in here? Yeah, this is really giving me like Peter Jackson King Kong vibes.
They don't fuck around.
Loot. Oh, okay. Scorpions. This blah, 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 blah. Scorpions. This area is infected with giant scorpions. They hide in the long grass, waiting to strike. Their vision may be restricted. It seems you can pass close to them as long as you avoid their forward-facing antenna. They have a hard carapace and move quickly. So we've learned to move around them rather than engage with them. However, rations up here are running low, so there's talk of hunting them for meat. Okay, so we have giant scorpions to worry about. Interesting. You can't go in the long grass without a Pokemon. Oh, fuck that. I have a shotgun. I have the American Pokeball. It's called the shotgun. You can craft on, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So you can just harvest them for meat. Weird. Lube. Cloth. Scrap. Isn't the American Pokeball just throwing money at? No, no. No, that's a universal Pokeball. Acidic mushrooms. Okay. Acidic mushrooms have strong chemical properties that give them many different uses. Most importantly, they can be used to clean your gun. A clean gun won't malfunction as often, or at all, depending on how clean it is. With a gun equipped, hold R and open its chamber. Then press left button to clean the gun. Oh, okay. That's a weird... Weird. Okay. That's... Okay, I don't know how I feel about that kind of mechanic. That's a little weird. I mean, like, granted, yes, you should always clean your firearms. But that's such an odd mechanic to have in a game. Flashlight. Toggle T to use flashlight. Oh, okay. What would T be? Okay. Scrap. Hi. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Titan. Oh. Oh, these are cool. Is there anything up here that I can use? Let me see here. Is there anything that I can use? Oh, gold. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess there was like a store mechanic. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Oh, God. So I guess you can't go that way? No, you can. Okay. Okay. So I guess you can't go that way. Oh, okay. I can do that. Okay. So, jump. Oh, that's actually kind of, I like that mechanic. I think that's a really cool little thing there. Just gonna... So you can sneak around them. Oh, hi. Interesting. Oh yeah, they're like all over the fucking place. Cloth. Hey, he finally got the game to work. I did, yes. Yes, I did.
Brother, maybe all
Well,
these years of
we'll
torture
download
and
pretty much.
captured prepared me for this.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. What was the okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I want bandages, please. Not enough ingredients. Okay. How do I apply bandages to myself then? Well done, Yakuber. Thank you. Thank you. But no, like, I actually like chatting with you guys. Advanced crafting. There are many resources on this island. Open the inventory eye to inspect any resources by hovering over the cursor. See all available recipes for a resource. Add that resource to the crafting table by pressing left button. That's a good thing. Well, I'm glad. Like, I seem to have that effect on people where, like, you guys seem to really like it whenever I just chat or just yap along. Okay. So, honestly, these aren't these almost kind of don't look like scorpions. In fact, they actually look more of like. So they have like long antenna, but they don't have any stingers. So I'm gonna guess they're like basically just giant like or not cave scorpions, whiptails. Just without the whip. Bone. Oh! Oh, shit.
I'm gonna need a bigger gun. I hope you haven't encountered any of these, brother.
Oh, okay. Bone. So, this is obviously looking at it. So, it's probably a large crocodilian. Just by the snout. I'm going to assume it's a crocodilian. Covered with mud. Cover yourself with mud makes you harder to see and conceals your scent, which helps with avoiding predators. Huh. Yeah, so I'm going to say this creature was a large crocodilian. Just by looking at the snouts. Because the nostrils are high up on its snout. So yeah, I'm gonna say it was definitely like a crocodilian of some kind. So probably I'm going to say probably maybe a Deinosuchus or a Sarcosuchus. Monkey. But I'm not. But I don't want to. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go. Oh, requires. Ancient key is required. What's a Sarko's favorite humor? What? I love jokes. I love puns. Let me hear it. Covered in mud. Collect ants.
How the hell did that
Sarcochasm. Ha. I get it. It's cute. I get it. Coconut. Ooh, coconut. And then we have more of this red growth. I'm gonna pop one of these. Can I not shoot them? Oh, they're cute! What kind of dinosaur are they? Is it a Dryosaur? Yeah, it was cute. I liked it. Door mechanism. There appears to be a lever of some kind on the other side of this door, indicating that it was intended to be opened from the other side. The mechanism can't be broken, and we haven't been able to access it from the temple above because of the height drop. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Alright, I have returned.
So, welcome back. Hang on for a second. Okay, sorry about that. All right. But yeah, so I'm wondering if they're like Dryosaurs. They're cute.
Yeah, they look like they could be Dryos or little Satakosaurs.
No, they're not Satakosaurs, but they do look like they are. They do look like they are Dryosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kill? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't shoot it. That was a waste of bullets. Good thing I didn't use the shotgun.
Do not the tacos.
So, let's see here. Okay. So, I'll probably call it once I get to like another like campfire.
Fair enough.
Scrap. Ah, shit, what the fuck? Oh, nope, I'm dead.
Hellish.
Okay. So that's actually probably where I'm going to end it. So, we will... So, on Saturday... That freaks me out every single fucking time. Because that's like a Twitch sound that they use. But
they're using a Twitch sound for
yeah, basically. So they're like using like a Twitch sound effect for like clicking on like the OK button.
Yeah, that would throw me off.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait, hold up, that's not my sound. So I was like scrolling through like all of like my stuff. I was like, where was that? I'm like, that's not any of my sound alerts. To my knowledge, that's not any of my sound alerts. But yeah, so tomorrow, chat, we will be hanging out with Cardin for a collab. And we're gonna be playing a game called Guilty as Sock, which I am thoroughly like excited for. And if anything happens, then we'll play some. Then we'll just play more of this Ferocious, because it's interesting. I want to play more of this. Sorry that we didn't get to play much of it, just because like it took such a long time to like download. But you know, that's okay, because I get to hang out with all of you guys in chat. But actually, I think who we're gonna raid. We've never raided her before. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Calamare, who is playing Doom or Dune, not Doom. Let's see here, Calamare. All right. So until then, everyone, I don't know when the collab is because Cardin has yet to give me a time. But we're gonna go ahead and start the raid for Calamare. But yeah, so until then, all of you lovely people, I'll catch you all later. Let's go say hi to Calamare.
Bye-bye.